Aloha everyone, this is Tim coming to you live from your video here. I'm doing a screenshot or a screencast real quick to give you guys a heads up of the upcoming items for topic number 3 and to follow up with some items that we wanna remind everybody about. As you can see as I'm speaking, you can see here the mic is on and I'm in our Adobe Connect. When you come on to Adobe Connect next week to either check in or to ask questions, if you have questions, we'd more than happy to have you have your mic on. But if you're going to be listening, we ask that you mute your mic and have that line through it so that we can cut down on the amount of echoing that goes on in our session. The other thing we ask you to do is make sure you have some kind of headset that will enable you to hear, and maybe that will cut back on some of the echoing that's going on in our classes. Thank you, Lance, for this last topic, number 2, that you went over. Going back into our intro to Blackboard, just want to remind you that there was homework assignment to complete, so make sure you complete that. And moving ahead, we're changing the course so that many of you can actually move ahead and complete the items prior to coming to class. So in course content, which is topic number 3, I'm going to briefly go through some things so that you understand what it is that we're asking you to do. Go in, listen to the Voki here. You can look at our objectives that we have. So we will ask you to go ahead and attempt to cover these lessons. The lessons should be simple enough to complete. You're going to go in, you're going to create and name a course content. Now your course content, if we look over here on the left, these are your menu items or buttons. These are not your course content. You're going to go into creating a course content from one of your menu items that you have. So then you're going to go back, watch the video. You're going to create at least 2 course content folders within one of the menu items. And we also have a handout here. As well as you can reference in this help section, we have Blackboard help and we have video tutorials for you to reference at any point in time if you need help, or you can contact us. But we're encouraging you to try to complete this ahead of time so that you can see what you are able to do and what you may need help with. So when you come to class next week, Thursday, it will be a session of actually either developing or answering some of the areas that you folks were running into problems. In section 2 or lesson 3.2, you're going to be adding items to a content folder. So in this case, you're going to add one static item such as a module, a lesson plan, or a syllabus into a content folder. And you're also going to add one media file, which is going to be like a video and audio recording, a YouTube clip, Flickr, or SlideShare. So you're going to put one of each into 2 of those content folders. So you have a total of 4 items. Make sure you again look at our lesson plan handout, how to create audio, image, and video links. And here's some short linked videos that go into Atomic Learning. Now in the 3rd session, you're going to create a module to the course menu. The module page is going to look very similar to what you are seeing currently right here, where you're going to have your menu items or your table of contents. So coming back here, make sure you go to the video and you watch that again. These are all due by next week. The last section that you have is the assessment tools. So you're going to go in and you're going to watch a video on the types of assessments. When you are done watching the video, you're going to actually go in and create a simple, either a simple assignment, a turnitin.com assignment, or survey, or a test, right? You're going to practice this in your own course. And after you're completed, we wanted you to respond to 2 of your classmates' assessment tools. So you will have to make sure you make it available to everyone. As we scroll down, again, video tutorials. Here are all video tutorials that you can use on how to create some of these items. So again, please go in and check and follow up with us if you have any questions next week, Thursday. All right, until we see each other again, ahui ho.